This free step-by-step video comes to you directly from Haynes. You can complete more than 200 jobs on this vehicle when you purchase the complete Haynes online manual at haynes.com.
Rear brake pads renewal. Pull the bonnet release lever, located in the driver's footwell. Release the bonnet safety catch and raise the bonnet. Slide the jack into the correct position under the end of the beam axle and raise the vehicle. Position axle stands. Then lower the vehicle onto the axle stands and remove the jack. Move the caliper motor to the service position using a service tool. Unhook the retaining spring, then disconnect the caliper motor wiring plug. Remove the upper and lower plastic caps, then undo and remove the guide pins. Remove the caliper and secure it so the brake hose is not under any strain. Remove the outer brake pad followed by the inner brake pad. Note the spring fitted to the inner brake pad. Position a cleaning tray, then use a wire brush and brake cleaner to clean the caliper and the caliper bracket. Install the retraction tool and push the piston back fully into the caliper. Check the fluid level in the master cylinder reservoir as the piston is pushed back and remove any surplus with a syringe. Apply a little brake grease such as ceratec to the mounting points. Fit the new inner brake pad followed by the outer brake pad. Check that the upper and lower caliper guide pins slide smoothly without excessive play. Then refit the caliper. Fit the caliper guide pins, then tighten the pins and refit the covers. Refit the retaining spring, ensuring it is correctly located. Now reconnect the wiring plug to the caliper motor. Using the brake reset tool, move the pistons forward, following the instructions on the tool as required. Then remove the tool from the diagnostic socket. Position the jack and raise the vehicle, and remove the axle stands, then lower the vehicle and remove the jack. Check the brake fluid level. If it needs to be topped up, place a cloth around the master cylinder, then remove the cap. Top up with the correct fluid as required, then refit the cap and remove the cloth. Close the bonnet, ensuring that it shuts securely.